Some time ago, I was sipping on some coffee and having some ham and biscuits when a motion caught my eye through the truck stop window. It was a little lost puppy, half-starved and shaking from fear. Well, I just had to make friends with him, so I picked him up and put him in the cab. And buddy, he took to that truck like he was born there. Well, I named him Little Joe, and as I watched him sleep on the seat beside me, that's when I knew that Little Joe would be with me for a long, long time. Well, a few months later, I was talking to my old friend Teddy Bear on the old CB and not paying much attention to my back door. And Little Joe started barking up a storm. I looked up and I saw a Smoky in the mirror, and I slowed my rig down just in time. But you know something? Teddy Bear heard Little Joe barking and he said, "Hey, Big Red, let me talk to your partner." And I said, "You got it, good buddy. How's the old Smoky situation, Little Joe?" And Little Joe said, "Gruff." Aw, that just tore him up. And the next 200 miles just flew by, 'cause everybody on that CB wanted to talk to Little Joe. Well, one night we were headed through the Smokies in East Tennessee, and Little Joe started acting real nervous. I heard the sounds of lightning on the old CB, and suddenly we were in the worst storm that I'd ever seen. All at once I saw headlights coming straight at my rig. Someone was blinded in the rain, so I swerved fast and just barely missed a camper full of kids. But the shoulder gave way, and we crashed over the side of the mountain. And when I woke up, my truck was on fire, and I couldn't move. But somehow, Little Joe grabbed me by the collar and pulled me away from that burning rig. Well, I was in the hospital the next time I woke up, and the doctor was there to break the bad news. The accident had taken my sight. Oh, God, now I can't even drive. And that's when I realized how helpless Teddy Bear must have felt before the miracle happened that made him walk again. And then I thought, well, now, where's Little Joe? Ain't nobody said anything about Little... Oh, I was so sad, because I figured Little Joe had given his life to save me. Well, my brother asked me to come live with him, and when he opened the door to my new room, I heard an old CB just a-blaring away. Well, I couldn't wait to grab that mic, and the first voice I heard was my old buddy Teddy Bear, ratchet jawing in the distance. So I broke for him, and he came right back to me. Why, it was almost like old times again. Teddy Bear was a-yakking away, unloading all the latest news on me and getting louder and louder. But all of a sudden, the sound of an engine seemed to drown Teddy Bear out. And I said, "Hey, what's going on?" Teddy Bear said, "Open your front door, good buddy, I'm just outside." Lord, the roar of engine seemed to rock the house. And all around me I could hear familiar voices and slamming doors. Oh, I couldn't hold back the tears. All my friends were there. And then I heard something I couldn't believe. Little Joe? That bark? Why, it had to be Little Joe. And no sooner than that, he was all over me. And I put my arms around my old partner, and the tears were streaming down my face. And then I felt something strange. Little Joe hadn't worn a collar before, and attached to the collar was a handle. A hush fell over my friends, and I realized, Lord, my new eyes were standing at my feet. Little Joe. I was on the outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. The old CB was blaring away on Channel 19 when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. And he said, "Breaker 19, is anyone there? Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear." Well, I keyed the mic and I said, "You got it, Teddy Bear." And the little boy's voice came back on the air. "Appreciate the break. Who we got on that end? I told him my handle, and then he began. Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there. Mom says you're busy and for me to stay off there. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to talk. 'Cause that's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk. I came back and told him to fire up that mic, and I'd talk to him as long as he liked. This was my dad's radio, the little boy said. But I guess it's mine and Mom's now, 'cause my daddy's dead. Dad had a wreck about a month ago. He was trying to get home in the blinding snow. Mom has to work now to make ends meet, and I'm not much help with my 2 crippled feet. She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right. But I hear her crying sometimes late at night. You know, there's one thing I want more than anything else to see. Oh, I know you guys are too busy to bother with me. But, you see, my dad used to take me for rides when he was home. But I guess that's all over now since my daddy's gone. Not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy talked with me. I tried hard to swallow a lump that just wouldn't stay down, as I thought about my boy back in Greenville town. Dad was going to take Mom and me with him later on this year. Well, I remember him saying, "Someday this old truck will be yours, Teddy Bear." But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again. But this old base will keep me in touch with all my trucker friends. Teddy Bear's going to back on out now and leave you alone, 'cause it's about time for Mom to come home. But you give me a shout when you're passing through, and I'll sure be happy to come back to you. Well, I came back and I said, "Before you go, 1010, what's your home 20, little CB friend?" Well, he gave me his address, and I didn't once hesitate, 'cause this hot load of freight is just going to have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime and headed straight for Jackson Street, 229. And as I rounded the corner, oh, I got one heck of a shock. 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks. Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call. And that little crippled boy was having a ball. For as fast as one driver would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck and take off again. Well, you better believe I took my turn at riding Teddy Bear. And then I carried him back in and put him down in his chair. And buddy, if I never live to see happiness again, I want you to know I saw it that day in the face of that little man. We took up a collection for him before his mama got home, and each driver said goodbye, and then they were all gone. He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, trucker, I'll catch you again." Well, I hit that interstate with tears in my eyes. I turned on the radio and I got another surprise. Breaker 19 came a voice on the air. "Just one word of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, 'cause you just made my little boy's dream come true." I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May God ride with you. 10-4, and goodbye.
Jealous heart, oh jealous heart, stop beating. Can't you see the damage you have done? You have driven her away forever. Jealous heart, now I'm the lonely one. I was part of everything she planned for, and I know she loved me at the start. Now she hates the sight of all I stand for, all because of you, oh jealous heart. Jealous heart, why did I let you rule me when I knew the end would bring me pain? Now she's gone and found another, and I'll never see my love again. Through the years, her memory will haunt me, even though we're many miles apart. It's so hard to know she'll never want me, 'cause she heard your beating jealous heart.
Said, honey, now please don't go. I couldn't pay attention, had to hit the road, 'cause the payments coming due on the Reagan
week or so. Well, I'd rather take a beating than to leave this town. Can't make a living just laying around while I'm a payload daddy and I got a long way to go. 'Cause every four-lane interstate's enough to drive a truck drive a while. You gotta keep your eyes open, there's an exit every quarter of a mile. Detour signs are here to stay, you drive 50 miles out of your way. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I make a lot of friends that way. Well, I turned down a job of wearing a big white collar. There's a whole lot of difference between a dime and a dollar, and I'm not afraid of automation taking my job away. Well, I talk about quitting, I never could. Number two, diesel fuel is in my blood. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I sure do like to pay. Well, my baby said I never had it so good. I hope my luck runs out, I wore my knuckles out of pecking on wood. I got a tailgate ticket up in Kalamazoo. Well, a woman never knows what a man goes through. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I'm just passing through. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I'm just passing through.
A tiny turned-up nose, two cheeks just like a rose, so sweet from head to toe. That little boy of mine, two eyes that shine so bright, two lips that kiss goodnight, two arms that hold me tight. That little boy of mine, no one will ever know just what his coming has meant, because I love him so. He's something heaven has sent. He's all the world to me. He climbs up on my knee. To me, he'll always be that little boy of mine. No one will ever know just what his coming has meant, because I love him so. He's something heaven has sent. He's all the world to me. He climbs up on my knee. To me, you'll always be that little boy of mine.
Walk through this world with me, go where I go, share all my dreams with me. I need you so. In life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me.
You say you're tired of struggling alone. Bear with me a little longer. Seems like everything I do turns out all wrong. Bear with me a little longer. It hasn't been easy, I know, at least up to now. But if you understand me, have faith in what I'm trying, I know we'll make it somehow. I'll say a prayer for us tonight. I pray that your love will grow stronger, and then everything will be all right. Bear with me a little longer. I've heard it said a million times, you can't have heaven on earth, but the law of average says things will get better. We've already been through the worst. I'll say a prayer for us tonight. I'll pray that your love will grow stronger, and then everything will be all right. Bear with me a little longer.
At mail call today, love, your last letter came. I just stood there smiling as they called my name. But as I read it over, my sky turned to gray. tears dimmed my eyes, dear, had mail call today. I can't understand, love, what happened to you the day that I sailed, love. You said you'd be true, but now that it's over, what more can I say? My poor heart breaks, dear, had mail call today. Good luck and God bless you wherever you stay. My world just ended, love, had mail call today.
It may not make me tremble, the soft touch of her hand, but she won't break my heart the way you do. So I'm gonna try to give her the best love that I can. If she just helps me get over you, if she just picks me up when I get down, if she's there when the memories walk around, maybe someday I'll love her as much as I've loved you. If she just helps me get over you. I don't suppose that loving will ever be the same, but she wants me the way I wanted you. So I'm gonna try to give her the best love that I can. If she just helps me get over you, if she just picks me up when I get down, if she's there when the memories walk around, maybe someday I'll love her as much as I've loved you. If she just helps me
get over you. If she just helps me get over you. I like the way that she unlocks my door to the places that you've never hungered for. You love me, girl, but not enough to stay. She found the key that you threw away. She found a key that only fits one door for the room that I wore out walking the floor. You'd be locked out, girl, if you came around today. She found the key that you threw away. She found the key that only fits one door. It's the room I wore out walking the floor. You'd be locked out, girl, if you came around today. She found the key that you threw away. She found the key that you threw away.
Jerry, your sweetness through the years has made love grow. Jerry, pretty Jerry, a greater love no man will ever know. Soft brown hair and bright blue eyes that sparkle when you smile, an angel's voice that whispers tender words, a heart of gold sealed with love to me, your heaven's child. A love as strong and true as ours can only last for years. Your faith in me has made me carry on. Thank you for the happy times, the laughter, never tears. Jerry, pretty Jerry, your sweetness through the years has made love grow. Jerry, pretty Jerry, a greater love no man will ever know.
Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and she looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then, darling, suddenly I got that old-time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Oh, darling, heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
Halfway to heaven, I walked here with you up into the starry blue. Halfway to heaven is where we stopped, and then you dropped from out of my arms.
You took me by my hand and made me understand that love is oh so grand. Then spoke of wedding bands, and then our hearts began to beat as one, and then you slipped away and left me stranded. Halfway to heaven, I'm way up here above with no one to love. You took me by my hand and made me understand that love is oh so grand. Then spoke of wedding bands, and then our hearts began to beat as one, and then you slipped away and left me stranded. Halfway
love.
Should you need it to help you up? Should you fall along the way? I love you more than you need. Should you need it, too much love in the way. I love you and want to spend my whole life with you, and I believe your love for me is complete. But if along the way you should stumble, I've got a plan to get you back on your feet. I love you more than you need. Should you need it, I'll help you up if you fall along the way. I love you more than you need. Should you need it, too much love never gets in the way.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good, good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though its paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at four gray walls that surround me, and I realize that I was only dreaming. For there's a guard and there's a sad old padre, arm in arm. Oh, we'll walk at daybreak. Then again, I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home.
Your memory always brings out the fool in me. I can't deny I love you more than life, but so many times before I should have said goodbye. Still I know I'll never be completely free. There's something holding on to you, it's the fool in me. I've tried to keep my feelings for you locked up tight, but the thoughts I have of you just won't be denied. And no one knows that you remain my destiny until I grow too weak and they see the fool in me. Yes, the fool in me keeps hanging on to you. Even after all this hurting that you put me through, and I can't escape the past, I know I can't be free. 'Cause your memory always brings out the fool in me. Yes, your memory always brings out the fool in me.
Sweetheart, it's been several days now since they found me on the street. But since then, an old friend loaned me $5, and it's got me back on my feet. This morning, I'll just drink enough to knock me out by noon. Yes, I was down for a little while, but I'm finally over you. The sun outside, it is much too bright. That's why I'm wearing these shades. And the reason I haven't shaved is because the drugstore ran out of blades. So if you hear that I'm not making it, don't believe it, because it's not true. Yes, I was down for a little while, but I'm finally over you. So if you hear that I'm not making it, don't you believe it, because it's not true. Yes, I was down for a little while, but I'm finally Let me have some pretty flowers for a lady. Maybe it will bring some sunshine her way. And tie some pretty ribbon round them gently, so she can smell the fragrance every day. Let me give her the flowers while she's living, for I don't want to wait until she's gone. Let me give her the flowers while she's living. I can my mama smile when I get home. Coming home holds different memories for everybody. For some it has sadness of days gone by, but for me it's the pretty flowers for my mama. Just to see her precious smile and shining eyes. Let me give her the flowers while she's living, for I don't want to wait until she's gone. Let me give her the flowers while she's living. I can see Mama smile when I get home. I can see my mama smile when I get home.
You are my treasure, and my darling I possess the world's greatest treasure, the treasure of happiness. Your smiles are my pearls, and your ruby lips are beyond compare. Your eyes are my diamonds, and my gold is the gold in your hair. Earth has its treasures of fabulous wealth untold, and who can measure the treasure the oceans hold? But whether it be underneath the sea or the sky above. There is no treasure like the treasure of your love. You are my treasure. There was a time when I thought I could find happiness in silver and gold, and I longed for fame and worldly acclaim, and a hunger for these things filled my very soul. But then you came along, and now I know I was wrong. For in your eyes I can see the greatest treasure in all the world, the treasure of your love for me. Earth has its treasures of fabulous wealth untold, and who can measure the treasure the oceans hold? But whether it be underneath the sea or the sky above, there is no treasure like the treasure of your
Disappointed in love, I'm so lonely and blue. I wish I had never met you. The plans that we made have all vanished away since you have proven untrue. We once were so happy, our future so bright. Oh, what a change time can bring. Now that I can't have you and still call you mine, I'd rather not hear your name. I wish I had never seen sunshine. I wish I had never been blue. I wish I had died as a baby, and then I'd have never met you. Now you have our baby, and I'm all alone. That's why I'm so lonesome and blue. Don't teach her to hate me, whatever you do. Just tell her I love her too. I wish I had never seen sunshine. I wish I had never been blue. I wish I had died as a baby, and then I'd have never met you.
The streamlined cannonball, a long steel rail, a short cross tie. I'm on my way back home. I'm on a train, the king of them all, the streamlined cannonball. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. This lonesome sound from the whistle you love, as she travels through the night. Her headlight gleams out in the night, the firebox flash you see, the blinds I ride, the life that I love, it's home, sweet home to me. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. This lonesome sound from the whistle you love, as she travels through the night.
You're not a dream, You're not an angel, you're a man. I'm not a queen, I'm a woman. Take my hand, we'll make a space in the lives that we plan. And here we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Yes, we're different, worlds apart, we're not the same. We laughed and played at the start like in a game. You could have stayed outside my heart, but in you came. And here we'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why, don't ask how, don't ask forever. Love me now. This love of mine had no beginning, it had no end. I was an oak, now I'm a willow, now I can bend. And though I'll never in my life see you again, still I'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why of me, don't ask how of me, don't ask forever of me. Love me now. You're not a dream, you're not an angel, you're a man. I'm not a queen, I'm a woman. Take my hand, we'll make a space in the lives that we plan. And here we'll stay until it's time for you to go.
There are so many flirty guys with flirty ways, and I'm so afraid that they will try to steal you someday. But don't you let them, darling, 'cause you belong to me. Your heart is fancy free. Oh, don't do it, darling. That heart belongs to me. They'll tell you that I trifle and that you should do the same. They'll tell you that they need your love, so why not make the change? Oh, don't do it, darling. That love belongs to me. Oh, please don't ever let them blind you. I love you, don't you see? Don't do it, darling. That heart belongs to me. They'll offer you a mansion, ask you into to be their queen, so they can give you riches, make your life a happy dream. But don't let them garden, that dream belongs to me. Oh, it's true, they'll try to buy your love with riches such as these. Oh, but don't let them garden, that heart belongs to me.
I've got too much of you still on my mind. Too much of you still on my mind. Thinking of you almost all the time. Missing you since you left me behind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. When you left, I thought maybe it was best, for we disagreed and quarreled all the time. Now I'm not so sure I should have let you go, for I've got too much of you still on my mind. Too much of you still on my mind. Thinking of you almost all the time. Missing you since you left me behind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. I've got too much of you still on my mind.
Is there anything I can do that would make you care for me like I do you? I never rest until I have the peace of mind that I am yours anywhere, anytime. There are many arms you could try. Some can even promise you much more than I. But you won't find another's heart as true as mine, so true to you anywhere, anytime. Don't fool with someone who makes love just a game. My love will always be a lifetime thing,
but you won't find another's heart as true as mine. So true to you, anywhere, anytime. So true to you, anywhere, anytime. Back in the arms of love, forever home to stay. With you the rose of love blooms every day. Back in the arms of love, never again to stray, where aching hearts and tears have moved away. Darling, forgive me for being a fool, for I know how close I came to losing you. Back in the arms of love, where skies are crystal blue, and every day is spring because of you. Darling, forgive me for being a fool, for I know how close I came to losing you. Back in the arms of love, where skies are crystal blue, and every day is spring because of you. Back in the arms of love, back home with you. I was rolling along, minding my business. I didn't have a worry in this world. Then on up ahead, on that big open road, my lights picked up a hitchhiking girl. Then it all happened with a hiya, hun. Can I give you a lift down the road? Can't take it too fast, gotta learn to take it slow. I've got on a heavy load. She said, that's all right, big boy. Take all the time you need. And by the way, my name is Pearl. So I pulled in my rig at the next truck stop. Just me and my hitchhiking girl. Then it started again with a G-bend. Oh, you sure are big and strong. She purred like a kitten, and then I was admitting that this affair just couldn't be wrong. Then my trouble became double with a friendly embrace. Man, she really had me in a whirl. When I woke up at dawn, my wallet was gone, and so was my hitchhiking girl. Then it all ended with a what the Boy, she really took me for a ride. Can't eat today, might as well be on my way. Just me and my busted pride. So I head out once more, too broke to be poor. But a lesson I've learned from this girl. Now you can take it from me and the ICC. Don't ever trust a hitchhiking girl.
He called me baby, baby, all night long. Used to hold and kiss me till the dawn. Then one day I awoke and he was gone. There's no more baby, baby, all night long. He called me baby, baby, all night long. Kiss my tears away when things went wrong. What I'd give if he'd just come back home and call me baby, baby, all night long. He called me baby, baby, all night long. Held me up so high and made me strong. Now each night in dreams, just like a song, I still hear baby, baby, all night long. He left me this morning, midnight was turning day. He left me this morning, midnight was turning day. I didn't have no blues till my good man went away. The old lady, old lady, old lady, got the blues like midnight, moon shining bright as day. I got the blues like midnight, moon shining bright as day. I wish a tornado would blow my blues away. The old lady, old lady, old lady. One of these mornings I'm gonna leave this town. One of these mornings I'm gonna leave this town. 'Cause you trifling men can really keep a good gal down. Holly-o-lady, old lady, old lady. I got the blues like midnight, moon shining bright as day. Lord, Lord, got the blues like midnight, moon shining bright as day. I wish a tornado would come and blow my blues away. The old lady, old lady, old lady, old lady, old lady.
Our love keeps drifting, and you keep giving me the blame. I go on loving you, although it's all in vain. You've stopped caring, so what chance have you and I give my everything, but you don't even try. I've done all I can do, and I'm standing at the end. Although I know it's over, my heart just won't give in. You've stopped caring, so what chance have you and I give my everything, but you don't even try. I give my everything, but you don't even try. I've done all I can do, and I'm standing at the end. give in. You've stopped caring. So what chance have you and I give my everything, but you don't even try.
If I had half the sense a fool was born with, I wouldn't let my pride keep hanging on. To put up with the things you come up with, I'd take what's left of me and move along, knowing just how much you like to hurt me. Don't mean I've got to stand it every day. If I had half the sense a fool was born with, I'd pack my bags and I'd be on my way. But I guess I'm twice as dumb as the biggest fool ever born. 'Cause even a fool leaves home when he knows that love is gone. If I had half the sense a fool was born with, I'd leave my pride to drown and cover me some ground, and find myself new pride in another town. But I guess I'm twice as dumb as the biggest fool ever born. 'Cause even a fool leaves home when he knows that love is gone. If I had half the sense a fool was born with, I'd leave my pride to drown and cover me some ground, and find myself new pride in another town.
A million miles away from me, we're never far apart, 'cause you're always in my heart. So always remember I love you, just you. Always remember your whole life through, I love you, just you. A million miles away from me, we're never far apart, 'cause you're always in my heart. So always remember I love you, just you. I love you.
I'd trade all of my tomorrows for just one yesterday. For what good is life without the one you love? I'd trade all of my tomorrows, they're worthless anyway, if my arms can't hold the one I'm dreaming of. Just an empty world is all I have before me. I'd give anything if you were with me now. I'd trade all of my tomorrows for just one yesterday. I don't want to live without you anyhow. Just an empty world is all I have before me. I'd give anything if you were with me now. I'd trade all of my tomorrows for just one yesterday. I don't want to live without you anyhow.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.